I was diagnosed at birth with complex cyanotic heart disease.
They were always sticking him with the needles. It literally would take 6 doctors, nurses to hold him down when he was little.
When we would go to amusement parks, it would be certain rides I couldn't get on.
Being told no a lot, being restricted a lot, it made him really feisty. He tried to cope the best he could. He had kind of gotten to the point where he didn't want anyone else denying him and taking things from him. You know, there's a certain sense of robbery, if you will, of life. You know, when you're born with those kind of critical illnesses that deny you. I came across, I believe it was a commercial that I had come across, and I shared it with one of the cardiology team members.
I wanted to record my music in the actual recording studio.
Yeah, it's your boy Gotti from Boy Gotti, Miracle Boy.
Yo, this is T.Y. talking, and I just want to thank God for sparing my life through the 4 open heart surgeries, as well as thank Him for all the blessings that He gave me. And I want to just say thank you to the Make-A-Wish Foundation for letting me pursue my dream. So, thank you, and let's do this.
T-Wizzy, that boy. Cal, Sweezy was good. This was a problem. Get him, T.Y.
Professional photo shoot, the red carpet event, you know, the limousine to the studio. It was really nice. I really felt like an official artist. Favorite part of the wish was when we arrived at the album release party, and it was time for us to show up and get ready and perform. Coming out the limo and walking down the red carpet, everyone's taking pictures, entering the building. That moment, I remember that moment. I feel like that was the best part.
I think it gave him hope. I think it gave him life. I think it gave him purpose. Yeah, I watched him during that time just take on a new role of Tyran. I watched him live. I watched him be invigorating and creative and very spontaneous and hopeful. Just, yeah.
Took me in and talked to me about wanting to do an interview with True Star magazine and having my song being played on the radio. So that was an experience to keep going, and after the fact of, you know, Make-A-Wish and trying to pursue it and being able to succeed at something and hear my song actually played on the radio that I got to make with Make-A-Wish. That was nice.
We would hear his song on the radio and we're calling all the family like, listen, he's on the radio. He was doing the interviews, and to see them put him in a magazine and things, that's what it gave him life.
And that's why I say, like, now I'm getting better with more confidence and being able to, like, stand forth, because it's like, okay, I've lived this long and I've made it this far. It shows a lot. It shows that people care. It shows that people have a heart. Being born and diagnosed with a symptom doesn't necessarily mean that that's the end. It means that you're special and that you have to live a special life. You're going to endure a lot of different emotions, different experiences, but it is worth it. To fight through is worth it.